Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, I know today is Friday, but we did not do hot, messy topics. That's because by the time that you're watching this, I will probably be up in the air from Atlanta to, I think it's Santo Domingo, but Dominican Republic. So at least I'm keeping it transparent with you. I'm not pretending like I'm here. That's not what this is. But once I get there, I have all of the videos covered for you guys for Friday. And I will start working on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I leave on Tuesday. And don't worry, I'll have those covered too. You know that we don't stop. So, yeah. Anyways, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. We have more things to kind of like cover and like throw in there a little bit. So we really just, it's kind of like our own little hot messy, I guess. Anyways, smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hell nah. I got to go back to the Instagram of attorney Ronald Richards because you guys know that I was the first person on the ground and actually who got the interview with Jen Shah, who will be out. I think she's going to be out now in October of 2026. But he put something out about Stewart. Do you guys remember like the creepy older man that looked like he always reminded me of like the big, tall, like goofy looking asshole from 101 Dalmatians, like the weirdo, like with the hat. You guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, well, we have an update. Ronald Richards said, snitching doesn't always work. So, of course, once I see this, I'm going to be like, oh, snitching doesn't always work. Snitches get stitches. What does that mean? Let's find out. He said, Stewart, Snitch, Smith has now had all of his jewelry and watches forfeited. This in addition to the $6.5 million judgment. He got off easy, but his role model, the real Jen Shah, was no bargain. Both broke, paid talent who ripped off poor people with dreams of working at home for Housewives series. But I'm trying to see like, oh, he did share documents. Okay, perfect. Honestly, to be fair, with the way, and this is kind of annoying because I already know where everyone's going to go with this. Adam, you met Jen. Adam, you interviewed Jen. Adam. And it's always like, kind of like getting drilled up the ass of like, oh, well, you're going to defend her. I'm not defending Jen Shah on anything, but what I'm going to acknowledge is the fact that this woman has been in prison. She is doing her time in prison. And it's like, you can't, we're not in like, guys, like the 1750s. We're not going to like burn her to the ground. You do the crime, you do the time. And so she's doing the time. But what about Stuart Smith? That is my real question. So you got rewarded for being a narc, which I don't know if you guys ever watched Mob Wives. We don't like rats. But if you're going to be a rat, then you should also have to pay the time. Because technically, if he knew what was going on, and yes, you're giving this information, you should still have to pay some time. I'm, again, not trying to alleviate or eliminate any of the time that Jen Shah has to, be committed to. But for him to sit back and like know everything that was going on and people were being robbed and that you were a part of it, yeah, asshole, you should probably go behind bars. But that's my opinion. And that's the great thing about being on Up and Adam is that we all have different opinions. Now, moving on, I wanted to share this too. So Tamra Judge ended up coming out and talking about her participation on the Real Housewives of Orange County because she did sort of depart for a minute. This was back in March. She confirmed during an Instagram Q&A, she was talking, I think it was a live, to be honest with you, but it was just a couple of days ago on April 29th. And she said, yes, I am still filming for the Real Housewives of Orange County. And she said that every year is very difficult, including this one. And I think that she's trying to, I guess, say that, listen, you know, like my best friend and my podcast host, Teddi Mellencamp, is going through cancer, and she had stage 4 cancer, and she had, you know, I forgot what they were called. Janet, what are they called when they have, she has 4, um, it's not growths, it's, tumors. Tumors on her head. She had 4 tumors on her head that were all like the size of plums. So, yeah, I think that that would affect definitely how Tamra is filming and acting towards everyone, because I think that, you know, that's a lot on her mind. So I would get that. And I think that she quit during the height of everything that was going on with Teddi, and I think it was very emotional. I think it was an emotionally charged decision. But anyways, when she was asked to describe the upcoming season in 3 words, she said wait and see, which is kind of funny because that's the best way to do it, way to tease something. But when it comes to Teddi Mellencamp, she affirmed that, listen, I'm super, super close to her. I love Teddi so much. I'm always going to be, you know, there with her. And I hate everything that's going on with her. And she has reiterated multiple times that nothing that's going on behind cameras with the filming of a reality show with Bravo, NBC, none of this shit actually matters. What matters is watching somebody who is battling stage 4 melanoma cancer, that I think it's called, has metastasized or metabolized? Metabolized. My mother-in-law is right here, so she's helping me. She's saying shut up. But in March of 2025, she did open up about her mental health struggles, and she said, I just hit a wall and there's so much going on in my life, and I feel like I'm going to be in full depressed mode. And right now, she pretty much said, I don't want to with any of you guys. I'm over everyone, and I want to be left alone. And I think, all right, what she's telling you, so let's respect it. But, you know, somebody who is not sitting back and being like, leave me alone, quite the opposite. She is like, give me all of the attention and the accolades and the affirmations and just tell me that I'm amazing, Henny. It's Mia Thornton. Mia lying Thornton. I mean, the girl can do 2 things. She can deliver a look and a lie at the same time, and we're going to believe both of them, and we're going to acknowledge both of them, and we're going to clap her ass on. And that's exactly what we're doing. Let's play the clip.
Static. Okay, so you quit Housewives of Potomac in the reunion show of all things. Could you see yourself on Housewives of Atlanta, and have any of the ladies reached out to you?
Oh, you guys are getting really juicy, huh?
Yo, Nate, come on now. We're trying to get it.
Yes. So, it's a very juicy peach to have. And I am not going to say yes or no. I'm going to go to the table and eat wherever there's food on. And if there's nice, fuzzy, juicy peaches on it, I will grab one.
Okay. So it sounds like what you're saying is that you're about to be on Real Housewives, but you're not saying that, but it sounds like
it sounds like I'm not saying no.
Okay. Leaving the window of opportunity open.
1,000, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know, and I actually think that, you know, I owe it to my fans. Like, one of the things that I do love is that when we're out in the streets and our fans see us and they're like,
speaking of Static, okay, so you quit House.
Yes, and they're like, wait, are we going to be able to watch this next season? Are you going to be on Atlanta? Please come to Atlanta. And I kind of like, you know, if the opportunity presented itself and I was in a good space where I could do both, then I would 1,000% sign on.
So, you know, sometimes people have to get like, you know, ushered in as a friend of the show.
Yeah.
So if you could, you know, tether yourself to anybody which friend of the show.
I mean, you can pick one. You know, I know Cynthia, I know Portia, I've met Kelly, I just met Shamia. She's amazing. I met Phaedra actually before becoming a housewife. The only person that I do not, I know Drew. The only person that I don't know is Angela. But I mean, she seems like a child. I can't wait to meet her. And you know, I just think they're all so amazing. So there's a lot of synergy there. So pick one. Yes, and they're like.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw this out here really quick. Bravo, for like the last few years, casting has been garbage. And no, we just got rid of Mia Thornton on the Real Housewives of Potomac, who literally got caught in lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. this is a great cast. I think that you bring Kenya Moore back. I honestly think that you should fire, and I'm not here for revenge, PORN, and I can't say that word on YouTube. I get it. I'm also not here for GUN violence, which I don't think I can say that word. I don't know, but I'm not going to get in trouble on YouTube. But for Mia Thornton, like, girl, you got caught in so many lies. You cheated on your man. You left your man. You kept your man. You didn't know who the father of your kid was. No. Stay your ass in Potomac. We are good. We have a great cast. And that's how I feel. But maybe you guys don't agree. And that's the best part about coming over to Up and Adam. Period. So let me know what you think. I'm just trying to open the conversation. We don't have to get nasty about it. But I think with not having hot, messy topics, I want to bring these things out because I would have talked about them anyways. However, yeah, I'm going to be on a flight. So pop off, guys. Smash the like button. Show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget, this is Up and Adam channel 2. But if you go over to Up and Adam channel 1, I think there are like 2 or 3 more videos today, which is Friday. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Love you guys.